All right, let's pray that doesn't happen again. What is going on with my computer lately? I don't know what that is. Is this the new one? Yes. I just restarted it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, Syra. Yeah, this is like the third day in a row. Either the program crashed or Windows crashed. It's really weird. All right, everybody. I'm going to wait for some folks to come back. Jorge said, so I donated, so I have to redonate. You don't have to redonate, but you have to tell me what you said. I don't know what you said. Something about a sledgehammer guitar. I just want to make sure you say what it says. Finn says, do I have to donate again to get Drain You? No, you do not. I will play that. So no problem. I just want to wait till everybody starts to come back before we take care of that. So, yeah, Jorge, let me know what you said, and then Finn, we wanted to play Drain You after that, so I'll play it in just a second. So, Wheel says, can you play The Man Who Sold the World? The Man Who Sold the World is up there. If it's up there, I can play it. No problem. Swifty says, I donated 2 to play Lake of Fire. I haven't gotten it yet, if you did. Enigma says, I requested all apologies yesterday. I got bad news, dude. I can play it for you, but you're going to have to wait. It's one of those things where if somebody sends a bunch... See, yeah, here, let me explain something real quick. Swifty, you sent a giant donation and asked me to play all those songs, and then poor Enigma here had to wait, and we ran out of time. That's why we don't like to do that, just so you know. That's why we don't like to take giant donation requests, which I'm okay with. But the idea is that you don't want to try and take over the whole show, even if you can pay for it. You want to make sure we try and do one at a time, something like that. So, anyways, we could play it for you, but you said $10 for In Bloom and then Dealer's Choice. Okay, I can do that for you. Okay, so we're going to see everybody's already swamping me. So hold on, everybody. I'm only one person. We're going to play Drain You, and then... What was the next request? It was In Bloom, you said? Yeah, so give me a second here. If you had a message, you can copy and paste it if you want to. I can read it again. But, yeah, but it's the luck of the draw, folks. So we got Drain You coming up, and then it was In Bloom, and then All Apologies. Yeah, I think you sent it during the... when I said we got to pause on some stuff, if I remember correctly, or I was saying something. I know I explain stuff as best as I can, so we'll play them as best we can. So give me a moment. We're going to play Drain You. All right, if you guys want to hear a song too, go ahead and send a donation. We'll play a song for you, but be careful. We've already got people just going crazy with it. So, all right, let's play Drain You first. All right, here we go. One baby to another says I'm lucky to meet you. I don't care what you think less is about me. It is now 2-2, completely drain you. I travel through tube and your affection. You and me through, pass it back and forth in a passionate kiss from my mouth to yours. I like you. Stagnated, I become your pupil. You taught me everything without a poison apple. The water is yellow, I'm a healthy student. It's a dead end, grateful vacuum of your fluids. You and me for you, pass it back and forth in a passionate kiss from my mouth to yours. I like you. together, right? We're going to do the scream together. Go ahead, type those out. We're going to play some more for you. Everybody get ready! Yeah! One baby to another says I'm lucky met you. I told you what think less it is about me. It is down duty to completely drain you. I travel through a turbulent and your reflection. Choose me for you. Pass it back and forth in a passionate kiss from my mouth to yours. Sloppy lips to lips. You're my vitamins. I like you. All right, everybody, if you're just joining us, my name is Patrick Gnarly. We're playing music for you tonight. If you guys want to hear something, tap that screen, subscribe to the live. We've got a whole bunch of people sending donations right now. So act now. We have so many people. We just played Drain You. We have In Bloom coming up next. We have All Apologies after that for Enigma. Thank you so much for the donation yesterday. We'll get to you. We also have somebody named Steven, or is it Stefan? Steven, I'm going to go with Steven. Steven sent a donation, and so did Elias. Elias said, you said you sent them for Come As You Are? We can play that. So we're adding them to the list. Please be aware, though, if you do not send a donation, we get so many people asking for us to play songs. It'll take a moment. But we're going to play these songs first. Stick around, though. If we do not get a donation, we'll do a vote for free. So give me 1 second. Let me add these to the list. All right, so we got Drain You, In Bloom, All Apologies. And then it was Come As You Are. And then let me see what Steven wanted to hear. Give me 1 second. Anybody new here? If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the live. We've been having some technical difficulties recently, so it's been really annoying. But let me see here. All right, we got, Steven said, can you play Where'd You Sleep Last Night? Yes, I can. We'll do it for you. Let me add that to the list. Like I said, people are jumping in quick. So where did you sleep last night? All right, and then we have Sliver, it looks like. We have Sliver. Elias, I'm going to tell you something right now, buddy. I appreciate you, but make sure you're not sending too many donations. Again, I like it. Money's great, but I don't want one person running the entire show. So take a break from donations for just a moment. I want to play all the stuff you picked, and then we'll play some more music. Is that okay? Is that okay? Like I said, I'm not trying to tell you to go away or anything, but I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to play a song or something. Also, that's the thing. It's one of those things where I want to play music for everybody here too. So we'll keep playing some music. But yeah, make sure you don't just keep sending donations for the entire night. I appreciate you. All right, let's keep it growing. We got In Bloom, All Apologies, Come As You Are, Where'd You Sleep Last Night, Sliver, and then what was the Elias pick? It was for Running the Wrong Way. We can do that. We're not just playing Nirvana tonight, so if you guys see another band or something up there, please send a donation. We'll play a song for you. So, all right. Let's do this, everybody. We're playing In Bloom. All right, let me see here. Your videos. There we go. I think we got it. In Bloom. All right, everybody. Let's do this. We're playing in Bloom. Thank you guys again so much. Kids food where the changes moods brings here again deep dark plans expand that's all our pretty sounds and he likes to sing along and he likes to shoot his gun, but he knows that what it means, knows that what it means, and I say it's fun. He likes all our pretty sounds and he likes to sing along and he likes to shoot his gun, but he knows that what it means, knows that what it means. We can have some more. Nature is all. Can we get some flowers in the chat? Sound fruit. Rage blue. It's fun. He likes all that pretty sounds and he likes to sing along and he likes to shoot his gun, but he knows that what it means, knows that what it means, and I say it's fun. He likes all that pretty sounds and he likes to sing along and he likes to shoot his gun, but he knows that what it means, knows that what it means. I say here we go for the solo. I say it's fun. He likes all that pretty sounds and he likes to sing along and he likes to shoot his gun, but he knows that what it means, 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 and I say yeah. All right, everybody. Good job. So we're playing some music for you guys tonight. Obviously, we're doing Nirvana night, one of my favorite bands. My favorite band, really. If you guys want to hear something, send a donation. Just so you know, though, there are a ton of people who ask me to play certain songs. We just got done playing in Bloom. We have All Apologies coming up next, followed by Come As You Are. Man, this is like the worst. Hold on, let me fix this green screen over here. I opened it up because it was getting a little hot in here. So give me a second. Fix this. Bam! There we go. Anyways, if you guys want to hear something, you got to send a donation, but we're going to do free voting when we're done with all the donations. So hang out. We'll play some more music. This bro is suffering from his success. No, I think what that means is that a lot of people are really happy, and I'm happy to do it. But I'm getting overwhelmed, but I think you're partially right. Yeah. So anyways, we're going to keep playing some music. Up next, we have All Apologies. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. But if you want to hear something, you got to send a donation. Either send a $5 super chat request or save yourself some money with Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Those are all options as well. So thank you guys for being here. Anybody new here? If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. We play music every single day. And if I can't be there early, I'll be there late, but I do. Messenger says, did you smash a guitar yesterday? No. Good. Thanks for bringing that up. We have a guitar we're going to smash on the show if we get enough donations. Yesterday, we got almost halfway there. And then the day before that, or a day or two before that, dude, we were at 220. So we can get close. So every time you guys send a donation, we get closer and closer. So again, thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. Let's get back to music. If you guys got questions between songs, I should be able to answer them. So let's keep it growling. We're going to play Heart-Shaped. I'm sorry, we're playing All Apologies. That's right. Almost played the wrong song. Yeah, you'd be surprised. That song doesn't get requested as often as you think. Here we go. Whoa! Not the acoustic version. What the? Did they change? Oh, hold on. That is so funny. Whoa, is this one? Hold on, let me try this one. There we go. Could I say everyone's gay? What else could I write? I don't have the right. What else should I be? All apologies. And the sun, and the sun, I feel is one. And the sun, and the sun, married, buried. I wish I was like you, easily amused. But man, there's so. How's it sound, everybody? Everything's my fault. I'll take all the blame. I can see from shame. Sunburn, freeze or burn. Choking on the ashes of a enemy. In the sun, in the sun, I feel it's one. In the sun, in the sun, married, buried, married, buried. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, now, going on, everybody? It's me, Patrick Gnarly. We're doing Nirvana night once again. We're not just playing Nirvana tonight. By popular demand, people were like, can you play also other things on Nirvana night? And yes, we will. In fact, you guys have been such a good crowd tonight, I'm going to let you guys pick a song for free. That's right. If you guys want to pick a song for free right now, you can. All I want you to do is subscribe if you want to. But spam that chat with a song you see up here. We got Radiohead. We got Finals. That's my band. If you don't know my band songs, you can just say Finals. Led Zeppelin, Pearl Jam, White Stripes. We got a whole bunch of other stuff. Foo Fighters. If you see a song up here and you want to hear it, we got a ton of Nirvana. I will play it, but I'm only going to pick one person. That's right. One person will be picked tonight. So go ahead, spam the chat with whatever song you want to hear. Spam it! Spam the chat. This is not a drill. If you guys want to hear something, please send a donation. After this, right now, we're going to be doing a free vote. So let me see. Let me look at the crowd real quick. What do you guys want to hear? Syra wants to hear Seven Nation Army. Kath wants to hear Dumb. Dumb was already requested, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Or was that last night? That might have been last night. Blue, we could play that. Do I Want to Know? We can play that. Yep. Social Horror, we can play that. Digital Bath, that's a good one. Deftone shirt. We can play that. So go ahead, spam the chat. I want to know what you guys want to hear. But if it is not up here and you ask for it, I will cry. You got to look up here. We've got Deftones, Arctic Monkeys, Alice in Chains. Nobody said Alice in Chains yet. Smashing Pumpkins. We can play something for you. All right. You guys got the rules? We get the picture? All right. Here we go. 20 seconds on the clock. We'll do this. As soon as I see one person's request, we will play it. We will play it. Make sure you read this, though. I see some people asking for songs that aren't up here. If you know, it'd be really funny. What if I see somebody pick a song and you get chosen, you get banned if it's not up there? Yeah, you're wasting everybody's time if you do that. Yeah, I think we'll do that from now on. That sound okay? I think that'll be fun. We'll ban people who are asking for songs that are not up there. I think it'll be good. All right. Are we good to go? 20 seconds on the clock. Spam that chat. Let's do this. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Boom. It's going to be Kath. You have been chosen. You said anything from Finals. We can do that for you. All right. I'll pick a song. Everybody say thank you to Kath for being so nice. We'll play a song for you. Thank you so much. I'll tell you what. We'll do something really heavy and kind of on theme. I think that's a good idea. And then I'll tell you what. We'll play some of the requests that were requested earlier. Right up here, we got Come As You Are coming up next. And then we're also going to play Where'd You Sleep Last Night. I'll sneak another vote in there. How's that sound, everybody? You guys okay with that? We'll do another vote. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. Let's keep it rolling, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Kat says, my first time being picked. Really? You've never been picked on the show before? You're here all the time. Everybody say thank you to Kath. We're going to play a song called Dead Athletes. And then we also have another request from Robert. So let me play the song first, Robert. Don't let me forget. We'll add it to the list. Thank you so much, buddy. The song is called Dead Athletes.
Can you fix me? For a love free. Take my insides, leave them outside. No, please, don't leave. Don't stay. Save me. Can't compete with dead athletes. walk on stage, then press play. Same song, you're wrong. Come back, I'm back. No, please, don't leave, don't stay. Save me, my baby, sweet lady, come save me, please save me, 'cause I'm leaving for sure. See me falling through the floor. Give me back what she gave. It's my life you must save. Can you fix me? Fall in love free. Take my insides, leave them outside. Come save me, please save me. No, please, don't leave, don't stay. Save me, my baby. Sweet lady, come save me, please save me.
All right, everybody, that was a song from my band Finals. If you liked it, you probably never heard of it, but if you did and you enjoyed it, thank you so much for being here. You're very welcome to be here. Finals is my band name. You can click on my name, top left-hand corner of the screen. Patrick Gnarly, that's me. There's a link in the channel description. You can listen to that album on anything, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you want to go. Anyways, if you've never heard the song, let me know what you thought of it. But we got some more music to play. It's Nirvana night. Let me just fix this song queue because we played 2 of those songs already. And I also have to add some songs from folks that sent donations. So thank you so much for sending the donations. You guys are awesome. All right. Absolute Tune. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Kath, I can't believe you haven't won before. Thank you so much, Kath. Kath, did you enter the contest, by the way? There's a contest to win free merch. If you make a video with my music in it and you tag me and I see it and I like it, I'll send you like stickers or something. That goes for everybody, too. We're trying to get people out there. I'm an independent artist, so the idea is I want to get people out there listening to the record. I don't have an ad campaign, so it's whatever we want to do. Robert says, can you add Buddy Holly from Weezer to the list? Yes, I will. Absolutely. So we're going to add Robert's request for Buddy Holly from Weezer. We got some Weezer out there. And then there was another donation made too, right? Let me see here. Ints said, can you play Heart Shaped Box? Yes, we will put Heart Shaped Box on the list. Absolutely. All right, so we got Come As You Are coming up next. Where Did You Sleep Last Night? And then we're going to do Sliver. We'll sneak another vote in there. We'll sneak one more vote for the people that can't afford or don't want to. We'll keep playing some music for you. Thank you for being here. Everybody, subscribe to the live if you haven't yet. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are super cool. Great show so far, am I right? Great show. All right, let's keep it rolling. We got Come As You Are coming up next. Also, if anybody wants to see the guitar we're smashing tonight, I got to add those to the donation goal right here. If we get 300 donations, which is a lot, I will smash this guitar on the show. This is the one. So we had a $5 donation and then a $2 donation. So that is, we're at 24. And then we got another donation from Elias asking for Lake of Fire. Absolutely. So we're now at 26. All right. We're cruising. We are almost 10% of the way there. So thank you so much, Elias. We'll add Lake of Fire as well. All right, and then we'll play Come As You Are. Very cool. Anybody first time here? If it's your first time here, let me know where you're from. A lot of people from around the world watch the show. A lot of folks from Canada and Brazil, interestingly. Who's from Brazil? You got Brazilians out there? You guys are always so happy to tell me. You're just like, Brazil, now! I'm like, okay. All right, so it was, what was it again? Lake of Fire. Okay, now we're good. All right, we're playing Come As You Are. Let's do this. Yorkshire, England? Right on. I've heard of the pudding. I'm sure you get that joke a lot. I'm an American, so we don't know very much about the world. And yet we're constantly involved, aren't we? Sorry. I can't resist. All right, anyways, let's play some music, shall we? Come. Sorry. I couldn't resist. I haven't done that joke in a while. My bad. All right, I'll play the song. I promise. I'm sorry. I haven't done that joke in a while. Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be, as a friend, as an old enemy. Take your time, hurry up, choice is yours, don't be late. Take a rest, as a friend, as an old memory. Tap the screen, follow me. Memory. Come doused in mud, soaked in bleach, as I want you to be, as a trend, as a friend, as an old memory. 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 I'm allowed to have fun with it. And I swear that I don't have a gun. No, I don't have a gun. No, I don't have a gun. Who wants to see a guitar get smashed tonight? Let's see some guitars in the chat. No way, man, I'm smashing this guitar. at this guitar. All right, everybody. That was Come As You Are from Nirvana. If you're enjoying the show, tap that screen, subscribe to live. If you guys are enjoying the show, stick around. We're going to keep playing some music for you. We got some Where Did You Sleep Last Night coming up next, and then we're going to do a free vote for everybody. If you guys want to hear something, send a donation. We got Super Chat requests for $5, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo for $2. And then I noticed some people complaining about smashing guitars. Hey, I know this is going to sound wild, but when you can buy your own guitars, you can keep them or smash them if you want to. If you've ever been to does anybody know that Nirvana smashes guitars all the time? I didn't see you complaining when you saw the title. Anyways, we're going to play some more music. Thank you guys for being here. We're going to keep playing some music. And once again, thank you for enjoying the show. And if you want to hear something, you can support it by sending a donation, and we'll play a song for you. It's got to be something up here, though. All right, Where Did You Sleep Last Night? That's next. And then I think we're good to go. We got a vote after that. Where did you sleep last night? All right, let's do it. You know what I should say from now on, actually? Oh, you don't want me to smash the guitar? Okay, pay for it. Buy it! I won't smash it. We used to have a thing up there that said, don't want to smash the guitar? Buy it then. But it was $300 something. So, but that doesn't mean you get to keep it. That just means I won't smash it. So, Where Did You Sleep Last Night? That's what we're playing next. Oh, yeah, and it was $1 higher. That was the funny part. That was a really good joke. I love it. All right. Anyways, we're going to play Where Did You Sleep Last Night. Once again, thank you guys for being here. All right. Hold on a second. A little out of tune. Sounds fine to me. Hold on. Go back here. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines, and the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, tell me where you go. I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines, and the sun don't ever shine. I would shiver the whole night through. Her husband was hard working man, just about a mile from here. His head was found in a driving wheel, but his body never was found. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine.
girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. The birds, sun, shine, I'd shiver the whole night through. Yeah.
All right, everybody. That was some more Nirvana. That was Lead Belly song. If you guys like any of these songs, stick around. We're playing a whole bunch of Nirvana tonight. We're not just playing Nirvana. We're playing whatever songs we want to play. So you guys have been super cool. And we're going to do a free vote for you. Normally what happens is if you send a donation, it goes into the smash counter. I got a guitar over here. I'm going to smash on the show. But the idea is that if you want to hear a song, you want to pick a song, you got to send a donation. So please let me know what you want to hear, but with a donation. We got super chat requests for $5, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo for $2, and we'll play a song. If nobody sends a song, that's okay. I'll keep playing. But if you want to pick, you got to pay. Just so you know. We get too many people here asking me to play certain songs. So, just like Robert sent me a donation. Thank you so much, Robert. Robert sent me a donation for some Alice in Chains, Man in the Box. So again, thank you so much, Robert. I will put that in the guitar smash counter. And we're good to go. Yeah, we're at 29. Thank you so much, Robert. All right. Let me know what you guys want to hear. We're going to do a free vote for you. Go ahead. Look at the songs up here. Any song you see, Deftones included. You guys can pick it. Go right ahead, everybody. Let me know what you guys want to hear. It's got to be something up here, though. If it is not on that list and you get picked on an accident, you will be banned for wasting everybody's time. So anyways, let's keep playing some music for you. What do you guys want to hear? St. Jimmy, Social Horror. Rachel wants Rosemary. We got some more Deftones. All right. Creep. We got some Radiohead. Go ahead. Any song you see up here. Go ahead. Spit it out. Spam that chat. I want to know what you guys want to hear. Spam it. Let's do it. Spam that chat. Yeah. Make sure you guys look up there, though. All right. Wisdom of a Crowd. We can play that. Just so you know, we do have some songs already picked out. Oh, I got to change that real quick, too. We did Where'd You Sleep Last Night just now. So give me 1 second. We'll take that off. We got that vote going on right now. So we got Sliver, Running the Wrong Way, Buddy Holly, Heart-Shaped Box, and Lake of Fire on the list right now. We got to add Man in the Box, too. Man in the Box. Won't you? All right. So if you guys ready? We got it? You got your song picked out? Something up here? Good to go. All right. 20 seconds on the clock. Let's do this. Sheep. Lake of Fire is already on the list. Everybody asking, you guys aren't listening to me. If I pick you and it's something I can't play or it's already on the song list of what we're playing, you will be banned for wasting everybody's time. All right, let's do this. 20 seconds on the clock. Spam that chat. Whatever song I see first, That's what we'll play. That is what we'll play. All right, everybody, here we go. 20 seconds. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Boom. It's going to be Syra, Wisdom of a Crowd. We're going to play a song for Syra. Thank you so much. That's so cool. All right, we're going to play Wisdom of a Crowd next. If you wanted to hear something else, stick around. We're going to be playing a whole bunch of songs, and we're going to keep doing free voting tonight. It's not just Nirvana, but we're going to put a lot of Nirvana in there. So, wow, that's awesome. Luck of the draw there. All right, everybody. We're going to play a song called Wisdom of a Crowd. Everyone say thank you to Syra for voting for a song. Let's do this. That's sick, dude. All right. Let's keep it rolling. Enjoy.
You've been called, what you've been waiting for. Everything's soft, and your feet are getting sore. Congratulations! Well, now you have us. Can you capture this? You couldn't save us. I know the pull of law. You can't see it anymore. Your broken jaw, and you're never getting more. Congratulations! Well, now you have us. Can you capture them? You couldn't save us.
Folks, if you've never heard that song before, that is a song from my band Finals. That was a request. So if you guys want to hear some more music like that, please check my name. Click my name, Patrick Gnarly. That's me. Top left-hand corner of the screen. You can listen to that album, that song, whenever you want. It's a brand new album, too. Came out just a month ago. So check it out. Linked in the channel description. We're going to get back to playing some more music. We got Sliver coming up next. Running the Wrong Way after that. And then Buddy Holly and Heart Shaped Box. So if you guys want to hear something, send a donation. We got super chat requests for $5, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo for $2. So if you send a donation, I will add it to this list and we'll keep playing. So thank you so much for being here. A ton of Nirvana, right? Ton of Nirvana. Good crowd. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're new here, let me know where you're from. There's a lot of people out there new to the show, I can tell. Yeah, so let's see what we got for you. Sliver. Anybody mispronounce that as silver? I know so many people tell me that. I thought it was silver. Both of them don't really make sense, do they? I don't know why. I know why Kurt did it. He's trying to confuse people, but still, you know what I mean? All right, here we go. Hope you guys enjoy. Mom and Dad went to a show. Drop me off at Grandpa Joe's. I kicked and screamed, so please don't go. Grandma, take me home. 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 If I dig my dinner there, mashed potatoes and stuff like that, couldn't chew my meat real good. Grandma, take me home. 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 Said, why don't you stop the crying? Go outside and ride your bike. That's what I did. I killed my two. Grandma, take me home. 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 After dinner, I had a scream. Fell asleep and watched TV. Woke up in my mother's arms. Grandma, take me home. Grandma, take me home. Grandma, take everybody. Grandma, take me home. 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 Wanna be loved. All right. That was Sliver. I think, Rachel, you're the one who requested that song. Folks, if you guys want to hear something, it is Nirvana night. We're not just playing Nirvana, but it's my favorite band, so I'm dressed up. I got a wig on, the whole 9 yards. So if you guys want to hear something, let me know. We got a heavy emphasis on Nirvana tonight. Anytime you guys send a donation, too, we get closer and closer to smashing a guitar on the show. So let's keep it rolling. We got Running the Wrong Way up next. That was a donation, so let's keep it rolling. And remember, don't spam the chat unless it's a vote. Otherwise, you're just being rude. All right, let's keep it rolling, though. All right, I saw somebody say Philippines. Somebody said they were from the Philippines. Welcome to the show. You guys are kind of famous for your karaoke. Yeah. My best friend's Filipino. Shout out to Steve. Steve, if you're watching, thanks for being my friend. All right, we'll keep playing some music. Let's keep it rolling. No. All right, Running the Wrong Way. That's up next. Again, thank you guys for being here. Make sure you guys subscribe to the live. All right, here we go. I feel like I've been running the wrong way. I feel like I've been saying the wrong things. everybody. That is a song called Running the Wrong Way. That's another one from the new record. If you guys enjoyed that song, that's a couple songs. That's 3 songs, 4 songs we played from the new record. Finals, that's the band. If you liked any one of those songs, please check it out. There's like 7 albums. That's the newest one, though. So, again, thank you so much. We're going to keep playing some music. We got a whole bunch of songs to get through. We just did Sliver, and we did Running the Wrong Way. We're going to play Buddy Holly next, and I think after that, we're going to do a vote. We're going to do a vote. Yeah, if you like that song, click my name, top left-hand corner of the screen. Go to the channel description. All my music's in there. You can check it out. So let's take all those songs off. We got Buddy Holly next. Can we get some nerd emojis in the chat? Can we get some nerd emojis in the chat? We're doing some Buddy Holly for you. Buddy Holly coming up. I want to see nothing but nerd emojis. Come on, get involved. I want to see you guys having fun. Who's out there? Who's enjoying the show? Nerd emoji. I want to see it. Where are my glasses? I have some nerd emoji glasses. Did I say nerd emoji glasses? I have glass. I think they're just called glasses. Hey, Pat, don't mean to tell you how to run your show, but I think they're called glasses. There we go. Look at all the nerd emojis. Thank you, guys. All right. I want everybody, if you know the words, sing along. And if you don't, get some nerd emojis in the chat or some blue heart emojis. We'll see what we can do for you. Here we go. Thank you guys again so much for being here. This is a great show. Great show. All right. Here we go. Get ready.
What's these homies dissing my girl? Why do they gotta run? What did we ever do to these guys that made them so violent? Ooh, and I know you're not. Ooh, and I know you're mine. Ooh, that's for all of time. Just like Buddy Holly, and your Mary Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyways. I don't care about that. Don't you ever fear I'm always near. I know that you need help. Your tongue is twisted, your eyes are slit. You need a guardian. Ooh, and I know you're yours. Ooh, know you're mine. Ooh, that's for all of time. Be you, just like Buddy Holly. Oh, and you're Mary Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyways. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Bang, bang, knock on the door. Another big bang, get down on the floor. Oh no, what do we do? Don't look now, I lost my shoe. I can't run and I can't kick. What's the matter, babe? You feeling sick? What's the matter, what's the matter, what's the matter, you? What's the matter, babe? You feeling blue? Just like Buddy Holly. Oh, and you Mary Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyways. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that.
All right. That was some Weezer for you, folks. If you are enjoying the show and you've never been here before, let me explain some stuff. My name is Patrick Gnarly. You guys just sit there, enjoy the show, unless you guys want to hear a song. If you want to pick a song, send a donation. We got all the songs I can play up here. You'll see it scrolling through. There you go. Bunch of Nirvana. Nirvana's my favorite band, and it's Nirvana Nights. We're doing a heavy emphasis on Nirvana tonight, but it's whatever you guys want. We got Arctic Monkeys, Deftones, etc. We also have super chat requests for $5. So if you send a $5 to me, play a song for you. We have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo for cheaper for $2. And every time you guys send a donation, we get closer and closer to smashing a guitar on the show. So if you guys want to help out, see a guitar get smashed, hear a song, go right ahead. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep playing songs. We got a whole bunch of people who sent donations. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's do another vote. We haven't done one for like 3 songs. We're gonna do a vote. We'll do a vote for you. Yeah, we'll do a vote. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Make sure you look up here. All the songs are up here. I'm going to close my eyes, and after 20 seconds, I'm going to open them, and whatever song I see first, that's what we're going to play. Tristan sent some yen. We got some Japanese currency. Thank you so much, buddy. Arigato. Arigato, buddy. Lithium, I will add that to the list. Thank you so much. Everybody say thank you to our friend Tristan. Sending some wonderful donations. We got Lithium. We're going to add that to the list. There you go. Look at that. We got Buddy Holly. We just played that, so we'll take it off. We got Heart Shaped Box, Lake of Fire, Man in the Box, and Lithium on the list. So, all right. Thank you so much, Tristan. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, let's do this. I'm going to close my eyes for 20 seconds. If I see a song on that list, when I open my eyes, I will play it. But if it's a song not on the list and you waste everybody's time, you will be banned. Sorry. I say it enough. Spam that chat. I want to see what you guys want to hear. Spam it. Spam that chat. You got that? Spam it. I want to know what you guys want to hear. You guys have 20 seconds to spam that chat. Whatever song I see first, that's what we're going to play. All right, everybody. Let's keep it rolling. Let's do this. 20 seconds on the clock. Keep it going. I'll give you guys a little bit more time to look at that list. I can play Dive, Breed. Somebody's asking for Linkin Park. That's I only know one song and I only sing it. That's why it's not on the list. It's not quite there yet. I want to sing and play it. But yeah, you don't know which song that is. All right, everybody. Let's do this. 20 seconds on the clock. Let's do it. Spam the chat. Spam the chat. Spam the chat. Spam the chat. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Boom. It's going to be About a Girl for Big. It was Big. Was it Big Boy? What was the name? It went by so fast. Big Boy Driver, About a Girl. We'll play that for you. Thank you so much. All right, let's do this. We are going to play About a Girl. Yeah, we got some Nirvana. Fitting for tonight. And if you're new here, subscribe to the live. We do Nirvana night every Friday or Saturday, depending on the weekend. But it's on the weekend. And then what we do is during the week, I like to just play whatever, including Nirvana. So, yeah, don't worry about it. Let's play About a Girl next. Super cool. Yeah, here we go, everybody. Yeah. Everybody subscribed? Who wants to be? We'll do it. All right, let's do this. Enjoy.
You have a clue. I'm taking advantage. Well, you hang me out to dry, and I can see you every night. Free, I do. I'm standing in your line. I do hope you have the time. I do pick up number 2 until keep a day with you. I'm taking advantage. Well, you hang me out to dry. Thank you so much. And it is a friend until within into land until think you fit the shoe until but you have a clue. I'll take advantage route. You hang me out to dry. I can see you every night. Freaking see you every night. Free
All right, everybody, that was About a Girl. If you guys enjoyed that, stick around. We're playing some more music for you tonight. That was a song request made by the chat for free. If you guys want to hear something, we got a whole bunch of songs we're playing next. We got Heart Shaped Box, Lake of Fire, Man in the Box, and Lithium. So we're going to keep playing some music for you tonight. If you're new to the show, make sure you subscribe, tap that screen. We're going to keep playing some music. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. Does anybody have any questions? Anybody got any questions about playing music or streaming guitar or anything like that? I'm going to get this set up for the next song, and I'll answer a question or two. See what you guys are doing out there. Do I play any drums? I do. I don't love it. I like guitar and I like singing. I like playing both at the same time, too. If it's just singing or just guitar, I don't like it as much. I do like drums, but I don't have it. So, let's see here. Have you ever seen Deftones live before, Pat, Tim? No, I have not. I have not seen Deftones live. I was going to try and see them this year, but everything's sold out around me. So it sucks. But we're going to keep playing some music. We got Heart Shaped Box coming up next. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. And just so you know, if every time you guys send a donation, we get closer and closer to smashing a guitar on the show. So if you guys want to hear something, send a donation. You get to pick a song, and we get close to destroying some stuff. So let's do this. Here we go. Heart Shaped Box. Hope you guys enjoy it.
She has me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnet-pit trap. I wish I could eat out cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. However, and that rise. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. However, and that rise. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. However, and that rise. Just yet, call myself an angel, air and breeze breath. Broken the man of your highness, I'm left back. Throw down your balcony so I can glide right back. Wait, I got a new complaint. However, and that rise. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. However, and that rise. drives me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnet trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. However, and active rise. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. However, and active rise. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. However, and active rise.
That was some heart-shaped box for you. Folks, if you're having a good time, tap that screen, subscribe to the live. We play music every single day here on my show. My name is Patrick Gnarler, playing music for you tonight. We got a guitar to smash on this show, but we got to hit that with the donations. If you guys want to donate for a song, Super Chat requests are $5, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo are $2. We also do free voting every so often now. Again, thank you guys so much. If you notice, we took that away. No more free or no more dollar voting, just because not enough people did it. And I think it's more fun for the people that are watching that can't afford or just don't want to send a donation. So it's more fun. Yeah. We get more people that watch the show, especially since we started doing that. So we're going to keep it growing. No, it's okay, dude. You didn't know. You know, Cool Killa. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. But did we add that? I don't think we did. Then we got another donation from somebody named Matthew. Matthew sent a donation, I think, right before that song. So let me just check this out real quick. So thank you so much to Cool Killa and Matthew. Matthew just says, for the music. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Very cool. Everybody say thank you to Matthew. All right. Let's see here. Our votes, $2 or $5. They're just free. We're just going to, whenever I feel like doing a vote, we'll just do it. Yeah, we're not going to have people pay for it anymore. Yeah, just because. Okay, so we're at 34 now? Or no, we're 35 with the dollar, so. It says, do I want to know? Oh, folks, Super Chat requests are $5. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo is $2. I'll tell you why. The idea is that anytime you send a donation through Super Chat, through YouTube, they keep it until the end of the month. And then I only get 70% of it. So it's like $3 or something like that. But the idea is I have to wait a long time before I can get that money. So that's why we incentivize Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. So yeah, make sure you read this. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo is $2. Super Chat requests are $5. Ints, if you want to send the rest of it, you can. But if not, that's okay. We're going to keep playing some music for you anyways. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. We got a whole bunch of stuff to play. We just played Heart-Shaped Box. Up next, we're going to play Lake of Fire, and then Man in the Box, and then Lithium. So again, thank you guys so much. And then it looks like we got another donation. We got a double donation from Cool Killa asking for Minerva and Change. So thank you so much, Cool Killa. PayPal, very cool. All right, let's do Lake of Fire, Man in the Box, Lithium, Minerva, and Change. Let's keep it growing, everybody. All right. All right. Acoustic over here. Also, if you're new here, let me know where you're from. I see a lot of people out there that look new to me. Let's do this. Lake of Fire. This is one of the newer songs, so I'm probably not going to be able to play the whole thing, but I could sing it. I'll tell you that. I'm going to try my best. Yeah, I haven't played it in a while. Surprisingly, everybody begged me to add this song. We never play it. Isn't that weird? Anyways, it's okay. Let's do this. We're going to play Lake of Fire again. You guys are awesome. Let's do this. I think it's this one. Let me see if it's this one. Yep. Oh, wait. Sorry, I picked the wrong one. My bad. I don't want the lyrics. I want the karaoke version. Is this it? I think I found it. Try this one. Sounds fine.
Where the bad folks go when they die, don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Go to a lake of fire and fire. See if we get to 4th of July. I knew a lady who came from Duluth, bit by a dog with a rabbit tooth. She went to her grave just a little too soon. Flew away howling on a yellow moon. Where the bad folks go when they die, don't go to heaven, angels fly. Go to a lake of fire and fire. See if we get to the 4th of July. People crying, people moan, look for a dry place to call their home. Try to find some place to rest their bones. The angels and the devils try to make them their own. Where the bad folks go when they die, don't go to heaven, angels fly. Go to a lake of fire and fire. See if we get to the 4th of July. Thank you, It's. We'll play that. We'll add that to it. Thank you so much.
There you go, Lake of Fire. Yeah, they took off the version that I really liked to use. I don't know why. Anyways, folks, that was Lake of Fire as best as I could play it. Sometimes songs get requested that I haven't played in a while. Sometimes I forget. But that being said, I still try to do my best. But that being said, folks, we got some songs up there where I do know how to play, for sure, all the way through. Like, for example, we got Man in the Box up next with Lithium, Minerva, Change, and we're also going to add Do I Want to Know If This Feeling Flows Both Ways? Sad to see you go. So, again, thank you so much. We got another person asking for Buddy Holly. Folks, we got Buddy Holly again in the requests. We'll put it on there. Thank you so much. We'll keep playing it. So we got Man in the Box, Lithium, Minerva, Change, Do I Want to Know, and Buddy Holly coming up next. Any other requests? Okay, so it looks like we got back-to-back donations there, so I'm going to put those on the Guitar Smash donation count. Every time we get a donation, it goes into the Smash count. So that was, what, $5, and then another equivalent to $5. Sometimes the exchange rate is weird. It doesn't tell me what the exchange rate is, so I just go based off the color. So we got two $5 donations. So that's $45. Thank you guys again so much for being here. When we hit 300 donations, you're going to see some serious I guess I can't say that. Anyways, we'll keep playing some music. Thank you so much. Deftones, big fan. If you want to request some, you can. All right. What do we got next? Man in the Box. Man in the Box. Anybody Alice in Chains fan? If you are, let's get some chains in the chat. Chain emojis. Man in the box. You guys are awesome. Watch this. As soon as we play this song, everybody's going to start requesting more Alice in Chains. Happens every time. Every time we do this. It's very cool. All right, let's do this.
Save me. Can you show them Jesus Christ? Tonight you'll make it who shines will be wasted free. My eyes will be wasted now, 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 now. I messed up the last line. Sorry. Now, 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 now. The dog who gets beat.
It's a live show.
Shove my nose in shit. Won't you come and save me? Save me! Can you show them Jesus Christ? Tonight you'll make a who tries will be wasted free. My eyes, now you show them shut. Can you show them Jesus Christ? Tonight you'll make it who tries will be wasted free. My eyes, now you show them now, 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 now.
everybody. That was some Alice in Chains for you. That was the amazing, the great Man in the Box. Fun song to play. That was a request from somebody earlier who sent a donation, said, hey, can you play this song for me? And I said, yep, we can. Folks, if you guys want to hear a song, please send a donation. We got super chat requests for $5, but if that's too much, send a Cash App, PayPal, send a Venmo. That's only $2 if you use one of those. So again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. My name is Patrick Gnarly. If you've never heard of me, subscribe to the live because we play music every single day. Hope you guys are having a good time. All right. What's next on the list? Looks like we got Lithium. We got some Nirvana. Every time you guys send a donation, no matter the amount, I will put it in the smash queue right here. And then if we get 300 donations in a row, I will smash a guitar on the show. If you guys want to see that happen, send a donation. If you don't want to see that happen, you can always cover your eyes and go watch something else. Because I'm smashing something tonight. We'll play some more music. So, all right, we got Lithium coming up next. Again, thank you guys for being here. And if you're new on the show, let me know where you're from. Yeah. Obsessed. Now, I'm not talking about your mom, Obsessed. Don't worry. She's fine. All right, we're going to play Lithium next. Keep playing some music. You're from Akron? Right on. Right on. Not too far from there, from where I was born. I was born in Toledo, Ohio. So that's not too far. Let's see here. Lithium. Lithium, right? We're playing Lithium? Okay, just making sure. Okay. Let's do this, everybody. Here we go. Wait a second. Whoops. Whoa. Wrong song. My bad. Sorry about that. Different show. My bad. All right, we're ready now. Sorry about that. I'm so happy 'cause today I found my friends on the internet. I'm so ugly, that's okay, 'cause so are you. Broke our mirrors Sunday morning, it's every day for all I care. I'm not scared, light my candles and of days, 'cause I found God. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm so lonely, that's okay, I shave my head. I'm not sad, and just maybe I'm to blame for all I've heard. I'm not sure, I'm so excited, I can't wait to meet you there. I don't care, I'm so on it, that's okay, my will is good. Yeah, 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 yeah. I liked it, I'm not gonna crack. I miss you some people just find out about time zones.
I'm so happy, 'cause today I found my friends in my head. I'm so happy, that's okay, 'cause how are you? I miss Sunday morning, it's every day for all I care. I'm not scared, light my candles in the days, 'cause I found God. Yeah, yeah, everybody can we get some yeahs? Yeah, 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 yeah. I like it, I'm not gonna cry. I miss you, I'm not gonna cry. I love you, I'm not gonna cry. I killed you, I'm not gonna cry. I like it, I'm not gonna cry. I miss you, I'm not gonna cry. I love you, I'm not gonna cry. I killed you, I'm not gonna cry.
What's going on, everybody? It's me, Patrick Gnarly. We're playing music for you tonight. Folks, if you're just joining us, it's Nirvana night. We're not just playing Nirvana, but we're playing a lot of it. If you guys want to hear anything you want, as long as it's something up here, we can play it for you. Send a donation. We got super chat requests for $5, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo for $2. If you guys want to send something, you can, and we'll play it. And I have a guitar in my lap right here. We're going to smash this guitar on the show if we get enough donations. So if you're kind of like, I don't know, maybe I'll send a donation. I don't know. Every dollar counts. And once we hit 300 donations, we are going to smash this guitar on the show so you guys can enjoy it. But if you don't want me to smash it, too bad. I'm going to smash it. We're smashing this guitar tonight, or we're going to try. We're going to keep playing some music. Animax says, is it a cheap guitar or something? No, this is a vintage 1954 Strat, rare in black. But I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the color, so I'm going to smash it to pieces. No, I'm kidding. It is a cheap guitar. But it is something I actually enjoy playing, and it's nice to have some sort of goal and end with a super, super cool moment like smashing a guitar. So we've smashed tons of guitars on the show. Somebody out there went, 54 Strat! What? No, we're not doing that. Jesse sent the donation and said, hey, I would love to hear My Name is Jonas from Weezer. You got it. Thank you so much, Jesse. Your name is not Jonas. My name is Jesse. And I donated for the show. Thank you so much, buddy. We are now at 50 out of 300 donations. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to add that to the smash count. And we're also going to put it on the song list. There's a little bit of a queue. So let's put that on there. We got back-to-back Weezer. So you got to wait a little bit, but we will play it. We got Minerva, Change in the House of Flies from Deftones. Then we got some Do I Want to Know from Arctic Monkeys, and then back-to-back Weezer. So stick around. Yeah, we'll stick around. All right, everybody. Let's keep playing some music. We got back-to-back Deftones. I'm wearing a Deftones shirt today, too. Chat, let me ask you a question. Do you think Kurt Cobain would have been a big fan of Deftones? I wonder if he would. I'm curious. What do you guys think? He did like a lot of other bands. He liked the more obscure stuff, but I think he would have liked them. I really do. It would have been really funny if he was like, nah, I don't like it. It's not very original. It's like, what? Kurt? Come on. All right. We're going to play Minerva. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. Let's do this. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I got to plug it in.
the same now. Saying it's over. Such a strange now. It could bring back peace to the earth. God bless you all for the song you say. For thoughts you break every time you moan. Get on the same now. It brings my knees to the earth. So God bless you all for the song you sing. For thoughts you break every time you moan. God bless you all on the earth.
All right. Folks, that was some Deftones for you. We got one more song to play for you from Deftones. And if you're new here, my name is Patrick Gnarly. We're playing music for you tonight. If you guys want to hear something, please send a donation. I will warn you, I'm going to take a break after this song. That was Change in the House of Flies. We're going to come back. We're going to play Do I Want to Know? And then we're going to play Buddy Holly. And then we're going to play My Name is Jonas. So don't go anywhere. But I am going to take a break. I'm going to get a snack. I've been playing for a little over 2 hours right there. Yeah, just about 2 hours. And I need to take a break for a little bit. I'm going to drink something, get my energy back up. But don't worry. We're going to keep playing some music. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. We got one more song from Deftones I'm going to play, and then we're going to take a very short, maybe 5-minute break. We'll chit-chat. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. We're going to keep the show going. All right, Change in the House of Flies. Here we go.
To change into a fly. I looked away, but on fire. I should change you. cross, and I look away. Give you a gun, blow me away. I should change you. It's like you never had ways. Now you feel so alive. I should change. And you feel alive. Feel alive. Feel alive. I should change. It's like you never had some.
All right, everybody, it's me, Patrick Gnarly, back again with another show for you. It's Nirvana night. We'll be playing a bunch of Nirvana, but Cool Killa alias, not Cool Killa. That's Russell. I can tell. Russell sent a donation of $20 for the show, saying, "You know you're right. Thanks, man. I appreciate it." You know, a lot of people say I'm wrong about. Wait, do you mean the song, or do you mean I'm right? You mean the song. I know, I'm just kidding. We'll add You Know You're Right to the list. Folks, I'm going to take a 5-minute break, though. We're going to hang out. I'm going to grab something to eat real quick. We're going to chat. We're going to hang out. I got to regain my energy. We've been playing for a little over 2 hours now. Straight. Almost no breaks. And we'll keep playing some music after this 5-10-minute break. So we're going to add You Know You're Right to the list. And then we've got Do I Want to Know after that, then Buddy Holly, then My Name is Jonas, and then You Know You're Right. So stick around. We're going to keep playing some music for you. But if you guys got any questions, think about it for a second. I'll come back. We'll see if I can answer something for you. And give me just one moment. Let's see what we can do. Be right back. I got to get something in my stomach. Because I haven't eaten in too long. That's my new song I'm working on. Don't worry, it'll come out. Oh my God, got some more song on the show. Yeah, play me some songs, funny man. We're back. Got something to eat real quick. Hang out. All right. Now, let's see what questions we got. Do I like Pantera? I do. Pantera's great. I've never seen him, though. Kukula says, Pat, don't forget my donation. Yeah, I talked about it. Were you not? I put it on the list. You know you're right. I put it on there. See? I said thank you and everything. You said both? You sent 2 donations? What are you talking about? Let's see here. Michael says, what kind of SG were you just playing? It was a Harley Benton. Super cheap. I have tons of different guitars. Lots of American, made in Mexico, Indonesian, all that stuff. That's got to be one of the better guitars I bought for the money. I actually really like Harley Benton. That doesn't mean every guitar is good from them, but from what I've played, I enjoy them. So, and I played like 3 of them, and I liked them. Oh, God, it says eating dinner. Yeah, I'm going to eat on the show. Just because I don't want to restart the live and do all that stuff. I'd rather eat and just answer some questions. Michael says, what's your favorite? I got a special. Oh, you got an SG special? Oh, the Faded. I remember when those came out, dude. There's a lot of controversy over those. But now people kind of realize they're pretty good. They're pretty good. They're worth the money. I bleached my hair? No, I didn't. It's always been this color. What are you talking about? Prove it. George says, hello. Hello. Joe says, bro, look at my message from before. No, I can't, man. There's too many people going through the chat. I'm trying to eat something. If you want to retype it or copy it, I'd prefer that. Whoa, well. Whoa, well. Ogata says, I'm seeing MCR tonight. Ooh, really? I'm not a huge MCR guy, but that sounds like a really good show. I remember growing up when I was in high school, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge was really popular still. And it was merciless. People made fun of those folks all day. It was so mean. I remember feeling bad, but it was like one of those things where, like, you know, you're a teenager, you're trying to fit in, you're trying to figure out where you stand, what you believe in, what you don't believe in, stuff like that. So unfortunately, I was kind of quiet. I should have said, why do you guys care so much? This is so lame. I wasn't punk rock enough. I didn't become more comfortable with telling people that they're lame until I was in college. Yeah, that's kind of how that goes. Joel says, I just bought my first guitar. Very congratulations. You got fret buzz. You're going to have to look it up. There's a couple different ways you get fret buzz. One of the reasons is your guitar neck isn't straight. The idea is that if you have a guitar neck that's called back bowing, that means the guitar neck is going this way, and that means the strings are touching the frets no matter what you do, and that's bad. Another thing could be your bridge is too low. There's a ton of different things. You got to do the research, buddy. It's not that hard, though. Guitars are meant to be worked on, like, in your garage. You need, like, 2 tools. You need, like, a screwdriver, and you need Allen wrenches. That's it. And if you don't know what those are, go to the internet. You guys can figure it out. Nope, take you 10 minutes. It's not so big. It's not a big deal. And the good thing is if you screw up, it's reversible. You're fine. It's not like putting, fuel in the wrong thing in your car or putting oil in the wrong thing in your car. You can screw that up. But the good thing is, yeah, guitar stuff's reversible. Voltage says, have you ever played a bass guitar? Yeah, unfortunately I have. Basses are fine. I feel like there's like a stigma with bass players because guitar players are all about running the show and we have a big ego and we got to be the center of attention. And bass players, for the most part, just kind of want to chill. But because of that, bass players kind of have this stigma of like not knowing the songs, which is weird because some bass players love music theory. They just get into it. They love figuring all that stuff out. A great bass player, besides Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers, is the bass player from Stone Temple Pilots. I can't remember his name, but he's awesome. He did an interview with Rick Beato, and dude, it was so cool to see a bass player actually care about the music. It was so awesome. Robert DeLeo. Yeah, look him up. If you're a bass player, he's awesome. He just knows everything about it. But I've met lots of bass players that are the kind of people that are like, what are the chords to the song? And I'm like, oh my God, you're just playing the root notes. You can't figure that out? Come on, man. I'm a guitar player. I don't even know how to read music, and I know more than this. Anyways. Let's go. Oh, yeah, he's great. What am I eating? I'm eating some raviolis. I'm just eating something quick so we can get back to playing music. Chat, do you know a bass player or a musician in general that just does not try or like learn or anything? I've met so many musicians like that. That's why my music for my band finals, it's just me. I've yet to meet more than like one band member at a time that really just tries. It's really weird. I don't get it. But anybody have that experience too? You guys meet somebody and you're like, okay, man, here's the song. It's 4 chords, and then we switch to these 3. And they go, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you mean. I'm like, come on, dude. Just practice it. It's weird how musicians are like that. They're either really, really committed and they're really good at it, and they're not available, or they're available and they just don't know what they're doing. Jordan says left-handed. What are you saying left-handed for? Are you left-handed? Did we talk about this? Oh, wait, I forgot to change the thing to say Pat Chat. Sorry about that. That way you guys know. We're just going to take a break for a second. George says, my red guitar. You mean it was a Jag Stang you were talking about? The Fiesta Red. Least favorite instrument? Oh, I don't know about that. I'll tell you what. I did try to play clarinet, and I was really bad at it when I was like a little kid. I was also really bad at trumpet. I was okay at trumpet, but I didn't love it. They're great instruments. They're just not for me. I think probably one of my least favorite instruments is any Christmas song with a saxophone. For some reason, it just makes my skin crawl. Elgato says I was bad at violin. Yeah, what instrument are you guys bad at? I would love to know. Let's figure it out. St. Jimmy says, Pat, how long have I been gone for? Dude, I have no idea. I barely know who you are, St. Jimmy. I'm sorry. No offense, but you got to keep in mind, I'll tell you a really interesting statistic. Does anybody want to guess how many views my channel's had in just 1 month? Does anybody want to guess how many views my channel's had in 1 month? To put this in perspective for you, you asking me how long have I been gone for implies that we talk all the time and I keep a tab on you, which some people I actually do recognize most of the time. But that being said, if you're asking me like a detail like that, that's crazy. But I'm going to just put this in perspective for you, why I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, does anyone want to guess the past 28 days how many views my channel's had? So how many people have like talked to me, said something? Pancake says, what is that, 50,000? We've had 10,000 today. Let me put it that way. We've been playing for about 2 hours, a little over 2 hours. Like 2 hours, 15 minutes. 10,000 in just those 2 hours. I want you to think about that. Take another guess. Icy says 125,000. More. More than that. In just this month. 500,000. More. Keep going up. 1 million. Nope. Close, though. Not too far off from 1 million. Not too far. 775. 950,000. A little too high. 750,000. A little too high. $420, Bob. I'm going $420, Bob. I gotta watch my hair. I don't want to put my hair in my pasta sauce. 800,000, a little too high. 650,000, a little too low. A little too low. Yeah, raviolis are like $1. All right, we're good. Put that there for now. Finish my milk. Elgato says, come on, we're the same age. I'm sure we saw Price is Right. Oh, no, I did. Yeah, we did. I was doing 420, Bob. That was one of the most famous. There was a guy that was like stoned or something on it, and he kept saying 420. It was so funny. 420, Bob. And Andrew, what was your choice? 420, Bob. It was so funny. Okay, 700,000. You're just a pinch too low. A pinch too low. 420, Bob. Ooh, little too high. Little too high. 7.1K. Nope. I know what you're trying to say. Keep going. I want somebody to get it. I want somebody to get it exact. Orion says, should I watch Spinal Tap? Yeah. Some of the jokes you might not get if you're not like a musician. If you are a musician, it's going to be like, whoa, that's really funny. Some of them are really, really just hilarious. Some people didn't realize I said the number, and I just was off by a little bit. Somebody said the number, but they were off by a little bit. 725, too high. 700,000, 150. You are so close. You are so close. It's crazy. Oh, Orion, you're a musician? Okay, you'll get it. You'll get it. At least most of them. Elgato got it right on the money! 702,000 or 702,400. You were up by 100, but you got it. It's by now that it's calculating, it's already gone up. So, yeah, in 28 days, this account has gotten 702,000 views. So you got to think about that. If you're asking me, hey, do you remember me? You are competing with 702,000 people in just this month. Ooh, let's do all time. Is there an all time? Let's go look at this. No, let's do the past. Let's do the past year. Because I started streaming in December on YouTube. So that's fascinating. Does this count the lives? Okay. Let's see here. There's got to be more than that. Oh, it's delayed. Okay, so this is from like March. Okay, so that's why. All right, does anybody want to guess how many views we had total, and then we'll go back to music? I promise we'll go back to music after this. I just want to I don't want to eat and then just immediately start screaming. So. Oh, let's see if we can get it exact. Get the calculator because we'll add what today's, this month's was. Come on, calculator. Jeez, Microsoft, what's going on? Okay. I got something to say. All right, everybody, take a guess what the total amount of views are for the past, what was it, 9 months? 10 months? Something like that? Let's see here. John says, how do you play with your pinky? I don't know, dude. I don't know how to play that song. You got to go find somebody who knows how to play that song, buddy. We got 15 million. Okay. We got 15 million. I'll give you guys one guess. You guys, one guess. We're trying to figure out how many views my channel's had over the past year. This will be fascinating. Because remember, it didn't start high. We had to work our way up. Yeah. Does this include the live streams too? Oh, interesting. I don't know if it does. It should. Okay. Let's see here. We got 7,250,000. Jacob, 250,000. We got 700,000 this month. John says, would you have any advice on using the pinky finger? Not for you, buddy. Sorry. That's too vague. That's like saying, Pat, how do I drive at a moderate speed? It's like, what do you mean? Just use your pinky. Maybe set your guitar up. Make sure it's easy for yourself. You know what I mean? No, it's okay, Jacob. I'm just letting you know. You're kind of late to the party. No, it looks like most people don't care. All right, I'll just tell you. All right, so the total amount of views for the past 9 months for the channel is 2,959,487 approximately. But that is the number. So there you go. That's it. So a huge chunk of that was just this month. So it's interesting how that goes. But all right, everybody. We are going to go back to playing some music. So if you guys want to hear something, you've come to the right place. We're going back to playing some music. If you sent a donation earlier, I will get right on that. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to keep playing some music. If you were asking me to play something and you did not send a donation, I can't do it. We got too many people who sent donations earlier. So we got some Arctic Monkeys to start us off. Ezra, you are saying something right now, dude, and you're kind of being annoying by doing that. Think about all the moments you spent just saying, can I say something? You could have said something. So I'm going to ignore you now and play my music that was paid for by the folks that want to hear something. Every American out there wants to hear Arctic Monkeys. All right, let's do this. We're going to play Do I Want to Know? Surprisingly, this song does not get that requested that often. I feel like a lot of people that like Nirvana and all the other bands, Deftones, they're not big Arctic Monkeys fans. It's very interesting. Yeah, I don't know why that is, but all right, let's do this. Have you got color in your cheeks? You've
Get that fear that you can't shift, the type that sticks around like so much in your teeth. Maces up your sleeve. You no idea that you're in deep. Dreamt about you nearly every night this week. How many secrets can you keep? 'Cause there's this tune I found that makes me feel of you somehow. I play it on repeat.
We are restarting that. Dude, I messed up. I was trying to get something fixed. We're restarting that. I screwed up too many times. Do it again. Sorry about that.
You got color in your cheeks. Get that fear that you can't shift, the type that sticks around like so much in your teeth. Some maces up your sleeves. You no idea that you're in deep. Dreamt about you nearly every night this week. Secrets can you keep? There's this tune I found that makes me think of you somehow. I play it on repeat till I fall asleep, spilling drinks on my settee. Do I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways? Sad to see you go, sorta hoping I should stay. Baby, we both know that the nights are mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you. Ever thought of calling when you've had a few? But I always do. Maybe I'm too busy being yours to fall for somebody new. Now I thought it through. Crawling back to you. Got the guts. Been wondering if your heart's still open, and so I wanna know what time shuts. Simmer down and pucker up. I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm just constantly on the cusp of trying and to kiss you. I don't know if you feel the same as I do. We could be together if you wanted to. Do I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways? Sad to see you go, sorta hoping I should stay. Baby, we both know that the nights are mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you. Never thought of calling when you've had a few, 'cause I always do. Maybe I'm too busy being yours to fall for somebody new. Now I thought it through. Calling back to you. This feeling flows both ways. Sad to see you go, sorta hoping I should stay. Maybe we both know that the nights are mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you.
Yeah, sorry about that intro. Sorry about the first attempt. I was like, dude, I'm whiffing. So anyway, sorry about that. But anyways, yeah, if a song doesn't get played in a while. Yeah, Arctic Monkeys, yeah, I think we're just going to have to remove pretty much all the Arctic Monkeys songs from the show. Nobody ever requests them. I'm going to do that right now before anybody sends a request for them again. They just don't get requested enough. I love them, but I'd rather just not have them on the show than do them poorly. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. I'm going to fix it right now. Literally, it's like weeks between people asking for those songs. So, yep, just going to take that off. Maybe not 505. Yeah, I'll take off When the Sun Goes Down. That hasn't been requested in weeks. Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor. Great song. Gone. Riot Van. Gone. The Only Ones Who Know. That was requested once yesterday, and it's been nothing there. So 505 we'll keep, and then Fluorescent Adolescent we can keep, and then, yeah, we'll take off Do I Want to Know too. Sorry. Yeah, I hate putting on a bad song. Or putting on a bad show. But that's okay. And then, let me see here. Save that. So sad. And then, let me see here. And then we'll go back to playing music. Where's that other one? Of calling when you've had a few. I thought it through, crawling back to you. This feeling flows both ways. All right, it's been done. All right, let's see here. All right, that's it. We got him taken care of. Elgato says, burn my portrait. Yes, we can do that as well. Give me 1 second. So we got Buddy Holly coming up next. Then we have My Name is Jonas. You Know You're Right. And then Burn My Portrait. There we go. Perfect. All right. We're back on the show. Let's keep it rolling, shall we? All right, Buddy Holly coming up again. And I thought it through, crawling back to you. All right, Buddy Holly. Yeah, Buddy Holly always gets requested. For sure. All right, let's do one more time. Yeah, see, some songs get requested all the time. Other ones are more obscure, even if they're famous. Just for my show. Not a lot of crossover.
What's with these zombies dissing my girl? What do they got up front? What did we ever do to these guys that made them so violent? Ooh, and I know I'm yours. Ooh, and I know you're mine. Like Buddy Holly. Oh, and you're married Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyways. I don't care about that. Don't you ever fear I'm always near. I know that you need help. Tongue is twisted, your eyes are slit. You need a guardian. Ooh, and I know I'm yours. Ooh, know you're mine. Ooh, thanks for all of time. You, I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, and you're married Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyways. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. from the big bank down on the floor. Oh no, what do we do? Look now, I lost my shoe. I can't run and I can't kick. What's the matter, babe? You feeling sick? What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? You? What's the matter, babe? You feeling blue? Oh, 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 oh. Just like Buddy Holly, and you Mary Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyways. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that.
All right, everybody, that was Buddy Holly. Everybody Holly. Folks, if you guys are just joining us, my name is Patrick Gnarler to play music for you tonight. If you guys want to hear something, send a donation. We got a donation not that long ago from Elgato, friend of the show, longtime listener. We're going to update the smash count from 50 to 55. We got a guitar to smash on the show. If you guys want to see me smash a guitar on the show, we just got to hit 300 donations. We are at 55 for the day. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. All right. We got Buddy Holly, and now we got My Name is Jonas after that. So we're going to play that song for you. So let's keep it rolling. Thank you guys again for being here. Let's do this.
My name is Jonas. I'm carrying the wheel. Thanks for all you've shown us. This is how we feel. Pour yourself to tea, come sit next to me. Just like Grandma made when you couldn't find sleep. Things were better then, once but never again. We've all left the den when we tell you about it. Choo-choo train left right on time. Ticket costs only on mine. Driver said, hey man, we go all the way. Country we're willing to pay. Yeah!
Can we get some nerd emojis in the chat? Or some blue heart emojis?
My name is Wakefield. Got a box full of your toys. Fresh out of batteries, but still making noise, making noise. Tell me what to do. Now the tank is dry. Now this wheel is flat. And you know what else? Guess what I received in the mail today? Was some deep concern from my little brother. Bill's not going as he planned. Foreman has injured his hand. Doors are will not clear a path. Driver swears he learned his bad. Workers are going home. Workers are going home. Workers are going home. Workers are going home. Yeah!
everybody. That was some Weezer for you, folks. If you were enjoying the show, tap that screen, subscribe to the live. We're playing some music for you tonight. If you guys want to hear a song and you want to pick it out, send a donation. We got super chat requests for $5. We also have Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo for $2 if you guys want to pick a song. We got Alice in Chains. We got Smashing Pumpkins, Nirvana, music from my band Finals. If you guys want to hear something, send a donation. I'll tell you what, actually. I'll tell you what. Looks like the crowd seems to be a little bit not too participatory. We got a couple people. We had Jesse and Z and Jonathan and Pancakes and Europa who sent some wonderful stuff. Elgato, it is on the list, my friend. I put it on there. I put Burn My Portrait on there. See it? It's right there. I got it on there for you, buddy. Anyways, but yes, I want to know what you guys want to hear. If you guys want to hear something, I'm going to let some people pick the song. So go ahead. Let me know what you guys want to hear. We got Arctic Monkeys. We got Deftones. We got Alice in Chains, Smashing Pumpkins. What do you guys want to hear? What do you guys want to hear? So go ahead. Let me know. I would love to hear it. All right, what we got there? What do we got out there? No, it's okay, Agato. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, if I mess up by not playing songs sometimes, it's totally understandable that you guys would be like, oh, whoops. Didn't see that. So it's all good. Soup wants to hear Nutshell. Oh, Sponge wants to hear that too. Z wants to hear Hole in the Earth. Okay, very cool. Come on, let me know what you guys want to hear. Spam that chat. Spam it. If there's a song you see up here, I can play it. Spam that chat. I want to know what you guys want to hear. Look at all those songs. What do you guys want to hear? Let me see here. We got some Nirvana for Shane. 1979 for Nomad. Very cool. Cyanide says, my name is Jonas. We just played that. You missed it. If you rewind the live, you can see me play it. We got Passenger. Absolutely. All right, everybody, spam the chat. This is not a drill. I'm not going to start the count until you spam that chat. So go ahead, spam it. Cyanide says, really? It was still on the list? Oh, I could probably take it off. I probably forgot to. Yeah, we just played that. I can take it off. There we go. All right, we're not counting this off until we see some more people in the chat. I see a lot of people asking for Nutshell. Good luck to you guys. Go ahead, spam it. I want to know. What do you guys want to hear? We'll play something for you. Well, I want to know what you guys want to hear. Come on. I'm not starting this countdown until that chat starts flying by. Let's keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Ooh, tough crowd. Everyone's like, I don't know. Maybe I'll ask him. Maybe I won't. Okay. 1979, Nutshell. Only a couple people saying something. I'll wait a second. Yeah, any song you see up here. Any song you see. We got some whole bunch of bands up there. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. We're not starting until that thing starts flying by. Pancakes wants to hear 505 now. Okay. Jesse wants to hear Drain You. Right on. Ooh, it's still kind of creeping by. Still creeping. Oh, we got a little more movement. Little more. Buddy Holly, we literally just played that a moment ago. You can rewind the live. Or you can pick a different song. Yeah, we played Buddy Holly, and then we played My Name is Jonas. A lot of people asking for Nutshell. All right. Well, we're going to wait a second. Got to keep going. Keep it going. The whole point. Let me explain that. So if you don't spam the chat, what happens is that as I get closer into the count, all the messages show up too late. That's why we're trying to do this ahead of time. So let me see here. Adele says basic generic songs. Oh, wah. I don't like your song. What do you want me to play, Wetzel? Or what is it again? Wes? I'm not saying that. Wes, what do you want to hear? What's your favorite band, buddy? What do you want to hear? Nirvana's my favorite band. Is a Nirvana song. That's why I'm dressed up today. Let's see here. It's still creeping by. The chat is going by so slow. What's going on with that? What is happening? Danny went to your school? Okay. Another for Nutshell? 1979? Okay. Led Zeppelin. We have one Zeppelin song on there. It's still creeping by. Man, what's going on with the chat? All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to start the countdown, but we're going to make it a little bit longer just because I see people are kind of being hesitant. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to count to 30. And once I count to 30, I'm going to open my eyes. Whatever I see first, that's what we're going to play. All right, here we go. Let's do this. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Boom. It's going to be Nutshell for, what was the name? Hold on. Grant? Oh, Ojus Rawat. What? What name is that? Well, Raw, you got chosen. Nutshell. We're going to play Nutshell for you. Thank you so much. See how the messages starting to go by really fast? Yep, that's what happens. Anytime you guys wait to spam the chat, they go by really fast towards the end, and then it's a whole bunch of different people. All right, here we go. We're going to play Nutshell from Alice in Chains. Thank you guys so much. All right. Yeah, you should have spammed earlier. Okay, let's do this.
Christmas bananas. Face the path of time, and yet I fight this battle all alone. Long to cry to, no place to go home. Gift of self-esteem, my privacy is vague, and yet I find beat in my head. If I can be my own, I'd feel better dead.
All right, everybody, that was some Alice in Chains for you. If you're just joining us, my name is Patrick Gnarly. It's Nirvana night tonight. I'm dressed up a little bit. Got a little bit of a Nirvana thing going on. But we're playing a whole bunch of music for you. So if you guys want to hear something, please send a donation. We'll play a song for you. We got Super Chat requests for $5, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo for requests for $2. But if no request, no problem. But no donation, no song, sorry. We got a whole bunch of people asking me for music today. But we got some more songs left in the queue. We got You Know You're Right coming up next. I'm going to switch guitars real quick. So if there is a song you want to hear, stick around. We're playing a whole bunch of music for you tonight. Yeah, Alice in Chains. What a great track. All right, let's keep playing some music. We got You Know You're Right coming up next. So let me see here. And then I'll pull up this. Anybody new in here? Who's new in here? If you're new in here, let me know. Let me know if there's a song you want to hear. All right, we're gonna play You Know You're Right. Enjoy. I'll never bother you. I'll never promise to. I'll never follow you. I'll never bother you. Never speak a word again. I will crawl away for good. I will move away from here. You won't be afraid of fear. What thought was put into this. I always knew it would come to this. Things have never been so swell. I have never felt so feel. I no longer have to hide. Let's talk about someone else. Steaming soup against her mouth. Nothing really bothers her. She just wants to love herself. I won't move away from you. You won't be afraid of fear. I thought was put into this. I always knew it would come to this. Things have never been so swell. I have never been so foul. You know you're All right, everybody, that was You Know You're Right from Nirvana, one of my favorite band, which is why we're doing a Nirvana night tonight. Folks, if you guys want to hear something, consider sending a donation. We'll play a song for you. Looks like we got a donation from somebody named Mitchell. Thank you so much, Mitchell. Give me 1 second. That was through what looks like Cash App. Yep. Give me 1 second. Just want to make sure this thing's in tune. It's kind of going out during that song. Guitar tuning. One day they're going to fix that. So let's see here. Mitch says $2 for a request. If you send it through Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, yes. That is correct. Mitchell said aneurysm. Absolutely. Let's do that. All right, everybody. We'll keep playing some music for you. Let me get this set up for you. We had, what was it, 1 or 2 songs that were there before? Oh, just one. There we go. So we're going to play Burn My Portrait first. And then we're going to play Aneurysm. Perfect timing. The queue has been full almost this entire show, folks. It gets full really quickly. So if there's a song you want to hear, send a donation now. I would not wait. There are people that wait for it to be cleared, and then they just send like 3 or 4 in a row. So, all right, everybody. We're going to keep playing some music. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll keep playing it. Let's see here. You know what's funny? The only time I ever get called fat on the show is when I'm wearing the Kurt Cobain wig. Isn't that weird? It never happens. I don't know what it is about the wig. Maybe they have like weird feelings. I don't know. Yeah, that's the only time I ever get called fat on the show. It's so bizarre. Who's here regularly? Does that happen a lot? Only when I'm wearing the wig, right? It's so weird. It's like they're like, maybe pretty? I can't tell. I'm only doing this because of Kurt Cobain. That's it. Yeah, just doing like a Nirvana thing. It's just a joke. People take it so personal. It's really weird. So anyways, all right, let's keep playing some music. We got Burn My Portrait up next. Yeah, oh yeah, it's super rude, but at the same time, it's like they wait for me to wear the Kurt Cobain wig. Maybe it's, obviously Kurt had a completely different body type than me. I look like I enjoy cooking, and I do. Whereas Kurt, obviously, no. That's definitely not the same kind of thing. So, anyways, yeah, maybe it's the comparison. Maybe that's the issue. Oh, well, either way, very weird. We're going to play Burn My Portrait next. So, again, thank you guys so much. Walter, I'm not left-handed, buddy. Sorry. People always do that, too, if I do Nirvana night. No, you have to play it exactly like Kurt did. You got to get his exact guitar, and you got to get the exact strings. No, I don't. Leave me alone. Let me just play my music. Come on, man. All right, here we go. Burn My Portrait.
I know she's opened up before.
Thank you, Elgato. Appreciate you, buddy.
I know she dresses like her. But I like her the best, and oh no, I've got intentions. Oh no, I've got enough to lose. Yeah, yeah. I don't need this. Can't stop feeling this. So hopeless. just like a whore. But I like her the best, and oh no, I've got intentions. Oh no, I've got enough to lose. Yeah, yeah. I don't need this. Can't stop feeling. It's so hopeless. Burn my portrait. Got enough to say. Why you're all the same. Why you're all too lame. Got enough to say.
All right, everybody. That was a song called Burn My Portrait. That was from my new album. If you guys like that song from my band Finals, Finals is my band name. You guys can listen to that whenever you want. Check out the link in the channel description. You guys can listen to that. We got a whole bunch of music left on the show, but I think we're only going to play this last song, and then I think I'm going to take a break for a big part of the night. We got Aneurysm coming up next, and then after that, yeah, we'll take a break. We'll take a break. So I'm going to put song request paused. And then we're good to go. Aneurysm coming up next. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, you guys can listen to the album. If you check, if you click my name in the top left-hand corner of the screen, you'll see a link in my channel description. All my music's in there. So, yeah, here we go. We're going to play one more song. We're going to play Aneurysm, and then we're going to take a break for a little bit. We're going to hang out. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. It's been a great show so far. Let's see here. A lot of new faces. We had so many new people today. Pretty crazy. All right, here we go. We're going to play Aneurysm. Hello, Vince. That's awesome. Thank you, Elgato. All right, everybody, can we get some drums in the chat? Is that cool? Come on over to the twist now. Overdo it, never fit now. Love you so much. everybody. That was Nirvana's Aneurysm. Folks, if you are enjoying the show, tap that screen, subscribe to the live. We're still playing music for you. We're going to take a break for a little bit. We're going to hang out. We're going to chat with each other. We're going to see what we can do. Give me a second, though. I'm going to open a window, so I'm going to walk away for just a moment. And the wig is coming off. So give me a moment. Yeah, we'll be taking a break for a little bit. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to chit-chat. We're going to hang out. We're going to talk about music, talk about guitar, talk about whatever we want to. But again, thank you guys for being here. Yeah, we're going to take a break. Who knows for how long? She keeps pumping straight in my heart. She keeps pumping straight in my heart. All right, everybody. So that was Nirvana's Aneurysm. We just did Nirvana night. So we didn't get enough donations so far to smash the guitar. But that being said, we hang out for a little bit. We can probably chit-chat. Anybody have any questions about music or guitar or anything like that? Streaming, perhaps? Let's see here. Meteor says, Pat, would you ever try to buy another guitar like the one you lost in the mail? Ooh, yeah. That was a really cool guitar. I really wanted that. That guitar had gold hardware, which is not usual on that specific model. So that means somebody modified it. So I really wanted to see it. But eventually, we'll talk about that guitar. So Sponge says, what's your favorite Nirvana song? I don't really have a favorite necessarily. It's just all the songs I play on the show I really like. Let me put it that way. There are songs I don't like to play, and they are not on the show. So, Walter says, what's up with the Deftones comeback? They've been popular for a long time, dude. Like, when I was a kid, when I was like 10, Deftones were popular then. They weren't super popular, but they were still popular. Like, people would talk about them. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I think what it is that if you're already popular, you're kind of like you're just going to be continuously popular, especially if you're putting out new records or you're going on tour. Like, look at Radiohead. Radiohead's been popular since the 90s. You know, Led Zeppelin's been popular since the 70s. There's so many of those bands that just keep it up. So, let's see here. Any other questions? What else we got in here? Do I like the Vines? Oh, yeah, I do. I was just talking about the Vines. If you've never heard the Vines, they wrote that song called Get Free. Let me see if I can find it. Great song. Yeah, they wrote this song. You probably recognize it. Super good. Such a great band. But the only thing is that they're terrible live, apparently. Yeah, the Vines are apparently terrible live. They would have one good show for every 3 bad shows. So that's what the rumor was. But I like them. They're very good at writing. But also the bass player, when the bass player left, I think his name is Patrick Matthews. When he left, the band just like completely fell apart, as far as I know. Yeah, I heard they're a nightmare live. If you've ever seen, there's a very famous video where they played on Letterman, and it was just terrible. Absolute nightmare. Apparently, they were supposed to play on Jay Leno, The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, and they, like, destroyed their equipment before the rehearsal, and they got kicked off the show. Isn't that crazy? So, yeah, it's one of those things where just so many things can go wrong. Especially if you're like, you know, obnoxious like Craig is, the lead singer and guitar player of the band. I think he's a great musician, but he is just so unstable. Yeah, the video of them playing live, horrible. Yeah. it's just they just couldn't handle it. Or when I say they, I mean like, Craig. The rest of the band should have said something, but they chose not to. They waited too long. So, Gross says U2 is the only band that all members are the same and still tour and sell out every stadium 50 years together. Yeah, but it's U2. They're still a pretty good band. I like some of their music. They got some great stuff, but still U2. Let's see here. Anybody else got anything out there? Meteor, I don't really want to answer that because that's kind of weird. There's a lot of people that are going to bring up a bunch of stuff, and it's just going to get out of control in the comments. But Mech says, Pat, what's your opinion on Stone Temple Pilots? Oh, I love them. They're great. They got some great stuff. I'm half the man I used to be. That'd be a great song to cover. Feeling down the face. We play Plush on the show. I know how to play Plush. That's it, though. That's the only Stone Temple Pilots song I can play. It's the only one. But song requests are paused right now. We're taking a break. Do I like the band Filter? They got some good stuff. Never really listened to any records from them, any albums, but I've listened to a couple songs. They got some good stuff. They have a really diverse kind of sound. Like, don't they have they have Hey Man, Nice Shot, and they have Take a Picture, which are like the two completely different sounding songs. So funny. So funny. Apparently, Filter actually talked to Nirvana about how the song Hey Man, Nice Shot is not about Kurt. They found it necessary to tell them, and the rest of the band was like, dude, we didn't think that was about Kurt at all. That's really weird how you would specify that. It's really weird. I don't know. It's really odd. Pancake says, what's your favorite instrument? Guitar. I love guitar and singing. But other than that, I really like piano. Piano's beautiful. You ever listen to a Rhodes piano? If I get a ton of money, like if I get like $100,000 to spend on equipment, I'm buying a couple Rhodes pianos. Maybe just one, but we'll see. If you've never heard a Rhodes piano in your life, listen to this. This is a Rhodes piano. It's like glass. It's beautiful, beautiful sounding piano. So cool. Am I right? Absolutely incredible. Yeah, Rhodes pianos are fantastic. I'll play that in the background for a little bit. Let me see here. Love the Deftones shirt. Thank you. Every time I wear a band shirt on the show, without fail, if it doesn't matter what shirt it is, if I wear a Misfits shirt, people will be like, play Misfits! Play Misfits now! If I wear a Rage Against the Machine shirt, same thing. People yell at me. It's really funny. So I have to be careful about which shirts I wear. I have to wear either my band shirts or Deftones or Nirvana. It has to be a band shirt that I really enjoy and that I can play. So, do I like Oasis? Nah. Not a big fan of Oasis. They got some good songs, but I just don't like listening to them. They're not great. In my opinion. I mean, you guys can like them all you want. A lot of people love Oasis. But I'm not a big fan. Ever like the band Bush? Oh, yeah. The first two albums from Bush are incredible. They're on tour right now. I didn't know that. Yeah, Bush is a fantastic band, too. Big fan of Bush. Stained, they got some good songs, too. It's been a while. You cannot say it's been a while without singing that. It's really funny. 16 Stone, yep, that's a great record. I don't believe that Elvis is dead, yeah. Such a great record. But yeah, they haven't really put out much after that. It's been really great. So, yeah, it's been really difficult to find bands like Bush, because I feel like there's a weird turn that happened. I've said this multiple times that I consider Bush to be the last grunge band before it started to change into alternative and post-grunge. So it's very interesting how that happened. Yeah, it's very interesting. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate that. What's a band you hate? Ooh, I don't like listening to Guns N' Roses. They got a couple songs that are good, but The rest of it's such, I can't stand it. I cannot stand some of the Guns N' Roses stuff. And I like Slash. Slash has good stuff. Another band is Oasis. Not a big fan of listening to Oasis. More like Noasis. Bon Jovi. I like Bon Jovi as a person. He's a cool guy. But I don't like listening to Bon Jovi, which is funny because one of my favorite guitar players of all time plays for Bon Jovi right now. Phil X. Phil X is incredible. But yeah, I'm just not a big, listen, I want to put on a Bon Jovi song real quick. This song. Whoops, hold on. That's got an ad on it. Let's switch this. Sorry, hold on. I'll explain what I think about it. So, ooh ah ooh ah ooh ah ooh ah. Yeah, this song. Everybody knows this one. Here we go. Ooh ah 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 ooh ah. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm sorry. It's. I mean, let me put it this way. Just because I don't like it does not make it a good song. Clearly, a lot of people really enjoy it. People really like it. I just don't like it. We gotta hold on to what we got. Whoa! That's the song. To me, it's the one that goes ooh ah ooh ah ooh ah ooh ah, and then oh, a prayer. You know what I mean? I can't enjoy it. Don't clip that. Please don't clip that. Anyways, Van Halen. I love Van Halen. Van Halen's great to me. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Van Halen. Red Hot Chili Peppers, they got some good songs. But to be honest, one, I mean, I like funk, but they have a couple songs where I'm just like kind of sick of. But there's also other songs I really enjoy. Like, for example, what is it? Snow, I think it is. Or Don't Forget Me. That song's great from Red Hot Chili Peppers. I love this song. I used to cover this. This song's really cool. But what's funny is they do a lot of the same stuff. How long can I climb? It's like the same song. But I like this one a lot. For sure. I'm a dance hall, dirty breakbeat. That's a great song. But yeah, some of the other ones I'm just like, eh. Let me put it this way. They're fun. I will not change the station if they're on. But if somebody says like they're a diehard Red Hot Chili Peppers fan, I'm just like, that's okay. No, thank you. Nope. I'm okay. Yeah. It's kind of how it works. A lot of people, I want to point something out real quick. A lot of people ask, what's my favorite song or what's my favorite band song? I would recommend not asking those questions because a lot of people ask them. I would recommend, if you know, this will make it more interesting for me and you. I would ask questions that are not yes or no questions or like single word answers. I would ask stuff like opinion about stuff or picking between two things. Those are really fun questions for everybody. Because like if it's just, do you like this? And it's like, yes, no. And it's just like, eh. We're taking a break from music. We're taking a break from music right now. We played about 3.5 hours. So we're taking a break from music right now. We're just kind of chit-chatting. So, yeah. But I still like them. Like I said, you guys can like whatever band you enjoy. Like if you're a Megadeth fan, dude, I'm really happy you found a band you really enjoy. But if I get stuck in a room with Megadeth, I will jump out the window. I don't care how high up the window is. I'm going through the window. Or the radio's going through the window. Let me put it that way. Fender or Gibson? I'm a big Fender guy. I have Gibsons. I like Gibson, but I have way more Fenders than I do anything else. So I got a whole bunch of guitars over here. So you can see a whole bunch of stuff. So I do like Gibsons, but they're just kind of an odd company to me. They do a lot of like shady business stuff, whereas Fender is more like, here's what you get. And they got a whole bunch of different options. And you can fix them yourself, and they're not expensive. You can just get whatever you want. So that's why I like them. Gibson has their place in my heart. I do like their stuff. I have some nice stuff. But again, it's like, let me put it this way. Watch this. I'm going to hold this guitar for the next 5 minutes. See how many people comment on it. That's another reason I don't like it. It's because people talk about the guitar more than the actual music, and it's like really annoying. So, thoughts on PRS? Oh, PRS, they're a fantastic company. I like them a lot. They make some really cool stuff. I will probably never buy one, just because there's nothing there that really excites me and wants me to play. There's maybe one guitar that they have. That's it. They have one guitar. And that's the McCarty in Natural. That's it. And it's not even like the one they're known for. So it's kind of one of those things. Yeah, but I like them. They're a great company. I think the big problem with PRS, though, is they just have no artists. They've got John Mayer, who's a Strat guy. People basically only buy Strats or the Silver Sky, and that's it. Everything else. Oh, but what about Santana? What about Santana? What album has he put out in the last 10, 15 years? Well, what about this guy? Is he a studio musician? Yes. Nobody cares. People really, yeah, see, exactly. See, we got people in the chat already talking about the guitar. See, that's why I don't like to play this. It's a great guitar. I like it a lot, but it's just, it steals too much attention. And like, it doesn't really, I want people to listen to the music. I don't want them to be like looking at the gear. Yeah. Yep, I was talking about that, Orion. We brought that up. Luca says, play Achilles' Last Stand. Luca, song requests are paused right now, buddy. Sorry. We're kind of hanging out. We're just kind of chit-chatting. So, Meteor says, what band would you say left a bigger impact, the Beatles or Nirvana? The Beatles. Because without the Beatles, there would be no Nirvana. Nirvana is just huge for me. But, I mean, the Beatles for a lot of people. I always say before the Beatles, there wasn't any modern music. Because, like, let me do something. I did this last time, too. I'll pull this up. Let me pull up what music sounded like before the Beatles. Let me just pull it. This is what music sounded like before the Beatles, okay? Here we go. This is typical.
Somewhere there's music, I'll paint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven.
Yeah, but Elvis didn't write his music.
There is no moon above, love is far away too. Till it comes.
Did any of that music survive? Does anybody listen to music like that today? No.
True that you love me, I love you. Where there's music.
It's crazy. But if you put on this, you put this on, anybody can listen to it. Does that make it like amazing? No. But it's, again, this same time period.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you something I think you'll understand when I say that something.
See what I mean? It's completely different. I mean, is it a little dated now? Sure. But it's listenable. You're not going to be like, what the hell? What am I, in a time machine? What the You know what I mean? It's got a similar kind of method to it. It's got a whole different method to it. So, and then, like, for example, we'll pull this up. I Feel Fine. Like this song. This song works perfectly fine.
Baby's good to me, you know she's happy as can be, you know she said so.
know what I mean? Again, you don't have to love it. You do not have to. You don't have to be a Beatles fan. But before that, let me look up before the Beatles. And again, I'm not even like a super Beatles guy. Before the Beatles, what was music like? It was like sticks and stones smacking together. That's equivalent to what it was. Oh, Buddy Holly. Here's another one. Here we go. Not the Weezer song. Buddy Holly is in the Crickets, which the Beatles kind of named themselves after. Yeah, listen. We're gonna listen to this song. Oh boy.
And now,
Pull it. Let's go ahead. Again, this was what music was like. 1958. So right around the corner.
the work of it for me. All my life I've been waiting, and I there'll be no
It's
hesitation,
almost
oh boy.
there.
When you're with me, oh boy, I thought the world could see that you.
People thought this was crazy.
For me. Stars appear and the shadows are falling. You can hear my heart calling a little.
Just saying. Anyways. All right. So that's my little rant about the Beatles. If you think the Beatles did not change music, listen to everything before them. And again, they didn't create everything, but they kind of really got everybody's foot in the door. So let me see here. Mitch says, what kind of people enjoyed MCR in their heyday? The same people that enjoy them now. Really annoying, obnoxious. I'm kidding. But there is a weird stereotype with MCR fans, especially on this show. A lot of times when, and I don't mean casual fans, people that like the music. I mean people that like have like Gerard Way tattooed on their face. They really go crazy. I used to live down the street from a girl. She was a super fan of My Chemical Romance, and like she would wear safety pins on everything, and she would like use Sharpie to dye her hair. Like she would do a lot of like, okay, it's like emo punk kind of stuff, but like she was very silly. Like she was very aesthetic about it. Like she cared about the aesthetics of it. But like you could ask her something like, "Hey, do you know where England is?" And she'd be like, "That's in New York, right?" And you'd be like, "No, sweetheart, no." And she'd be like, "Oh, well, all right, well, I'm going to go to the gas station and get something to drink." And we're like, "You can't drive." She's like, "I'm just going to walk." And it's like, "That's on the other side of town. That'll take you like 2.5 hours." She's like, "Oh, will it?" And we're like, "What the hell is wrong?" She would do stuff like that. There was a lot of situations like that. And to be fair, I'm a super Nirvana fan. And there's a lot of Nirvana fans out there that really annoy me. Remember that one guy? I'm not going to say who it is, but remember, for those of you who don't know, there was a guy that came on the show and was trying to promote his own music, it's kind of rude, especially when you don't donate or you don't like get to know everybody. It's kind of weird. But yeah, he came on the show and he was just being obnoxious. And he's like a super Nirvana fan. There's like lots of divisions. There's a lot of factions in fan bases. So don't get me wrong. So there are people that like MCR that are cool. I like a couple of their songs. They're great. But yeah, it's insane. Meteor says, I watched that guy, which is even worse. Really? What does he do? Like, what's his shtick? Does he just do Nirvana covers like I do? But does he do anything else? Because like I'm all for people doing covers, but people criticize me because they'll be like, all you do is covers. Like, no, that's not true, Kimosabi. I got my own music, and it's doing great right now, and I'm really happy about it. But I like to play Nirvana. It's my favorite band. Sue me. You know what I mean? I love to play a bunch of stuff. Meteor says he plays the Gins. Really? I wonder if that's because he looks like the singer. That's very funny. Alice in Chains and some other stuff. Okay, so he covers some stuff. Okay. Yeah, really weird how he came on the show and just was such a kind of an asshole. And then he got mad at me. I was like, dude, you're not even telling me. Like, I'll explain what happened. A guy came on the show. Meteor in the chat recognized him. And we talked to him for just a moment. And he was like subtly, not so subtly, trying to like promote his music. Which is like, all right, I get it. There's like 30-something people in here right now, but we usually have like 50 to 100 to 200 people. So we have a fair amount of people that come on the show. So of course he's like, can you play my song? And so we were trying to be nice to him, and he kept giving me like the wrong band name or something. So anyways, I got annoyed at him because he kept giving me wrong information. And then when I finally played the song, it was like terribly recorded. I played it for like maybe 10 seconds, and I'm like, dude, you made us jump through all those hoops. You didn't donate to the show or anything, and it sounds like that. Why are you promoting this? This sounds terrible. It was and here's the thing, demos can sound good. I know that. Demos can sound great. But it sounded very bad in every direction. And so it really annoyed me. So I kicked him off the show. And then apparently later somebody tagged me in a post of his. And he was like, yeah, that guy sucks. And I'm like, no, you suck. I have it on video. Don't you ever say I suck. You're the guy who came on my show, buddy. How dare you? How dare you? It was insane. Yeah, it's insane how people do that. Jasper says advice on songwriting. Hey, man, I don't think I can give you a whole tutorial on how to make music, but I can give you a little bit. If you're trying to figure out songwriting advice, what you should do is find songs you like. Decide what you like about them. I'll give you an example. My favorite band, Nirvana, I like the fact that he sings and plays. I like the fact that his songs are simple to play. They're not difficult. They're very clever, but they're not difficult. I really like the fact that it's got like a darkness to it. There's some sort of darkness, and there's that raspy vocal thing. So there's a lot of things you pay attention to them. Like, what do you like? What do you not like? I'll tell you something I don't like about Nirvana, which is funny because I usually say all these things I do like. One of the things I don't like about them is that sometimes they're sarcastic. Sometimes they say things in their music, or they write songs where they don't take it seriously. And I don't typically like to do that. There are a couple moments where I do it, but there's entire songs where they do that. And it's like, oh my God, this is so annoying. So yeah, like for example, the song Mexican Seafood, can't stand it. Floyd the Barber, can't stand it. Tourette's, can't stand it. There's a lot of songs out there I'm like, I don't really like this. Because they're just joking around. And that's fine. But I just don't like it. And so I do not like to do that. So you got to write down what you like, what you don't like, figure out what you enjoy. And, keep track of what you want to do. That's my advice. But I can't go any further than that because then it will take forever. But yeah. Yeah, Stone Temple Pilots is great. We were just talking about them. Yeah, they're fantastic. That's a band that's like very clever. They're very clever with what they do. There's a Rick Beato episode where he interviews the bass player. We were just talking about that. And it was fantastic. The guy is very clever. Very clever. He wrote a lot of the songs too, or mainly helped write them. So it's very interesting. Orion says, how would you rank the Nirvana albums? I mean, there's only like 4, if you really think about it. So that's not really a good, I would say Nevermind is first. And then I would say With the Lights Out, which is that box set that everybody has like different forms of the box set. That would be number 2 for me. And then it would be In Utero. And then it would either be Incesticide or Bleach. There's some of my favorite songs are on both those albums. But for a grand majority of it, I think they're just pretty good. You know what I mean? Yeah. Robert DeLeo. Yeah, that's him. Yep, that's how we were talking about. We were just talking about him. And again, we're talking about somebody that I consider my favorite band. Even my favorite stuff, there's stuff I don't like. I don't marry all of their stuff. Do I like Sliver from Nirvana? Oh yeah. It's a great song. See what I mean though? When you guys like ask yes or no questions, it's kind of short. I would definitely try thinking about different questions, you guys. I would think about like maybe an opinion, maybe advice questions are good. But they can't be too vague, because if you're like, how do I be happy? It's like, that's such a big question, I would recommend asking a question that's a little more tooth to it, but don't, not be a saber tooth. So that's what I would say. Do the Offspring have anything in common? Oh, yeah. You guys want to see something? I know a lot about that. That's a great question. That's been my favorite question so far. You guys know Offspring's song Hammerhead? Has anyone ever heard this song? Okay, we'll pull this up. I want you guys to tell me if this sounds like something. Okay? I'm going to play halfway through. I'm going to let it play for a second, then I'm going to skip ahead. We're just gonna listen to it, and we'll go through. Okay, cool guitar part. Got a punk drum. Distortion. Okay, we got that, right? It's like, okay, cool. Got a little bit of a riff there. We got some drums, like punk kind of drums. If you're a Nirvana fan, I remember listening to this on the radio, and I literally stopped and gasped. I was like, there's no way they did that. Same song. Does anyone recognize this? Like dead on. Am I right? Go back to the other one. It's damn close. But I haven't heard of a lawsuit or anything like that, so I don't know what exactly happened between those two, but that's pretty damn close. And this is coming from me. So, yeah, I mean, how could you not hear that? I'll give you another one. Hold on, I'll play this up. There's a lot of similarities between the two bands. Which came first? Hammerhead came out in like 2007. So, obviously Nirvana. Yeah. And then you got this is another famous one, which is again, this one's not a stretch. It's like you can see the influence, but it's not that spot on, but you'll hear it. So we'll listen to this. Is that as... It's not quite, but it's... You can hear it. And then it goes to the bass. Again, is that a big deal? Nah, it's not a big deal. But it's there. People have heard that and they went, wait a second. What the hell? So there's a lot of bands that do that. Even Nirvana did it. Nirvana was accused of doing stuff like that. Which, again, I think you can find similarities between lots of bands, but it's how close is it? That's when people get annoyed. So, and then Smells Like Teen Spirit. You got Boston, More Than a Feeling, which is arguably one of their most famous songs. Like, for example, you get this song. Starts off, okay, we got acoustic. It's kind of fantasy. Beautiful, right on. Come As You Are, great example. We'll get to that. We get it. Can we get to the part? Similar. Yep, it's there. Yeah, you can hear that guitar part. Bound and out. It goes like. More than a feeling. Even Nirvana heard it, but it is different enough to where you're like, okay, I can see it. Yep, they did that. And then you have the most famous example, which is Come As You Are. This one's very obvious. Once you hear it, you're like, oh, yeah. So we all know this song. Beautiful song. We all know that. And then you go to this one and you go, wait a second. Even Nirvana did it. But yeah, it's interesting how that works. 80s. It's good. Killing Joke, yep. Killing Joke. And they were in a lawsuit with Nirvana, and they only got dropped because Kurt passed away. There's a lot of examples of that. Chicago. You guys will hear this one. You're going to go, wait a second. That's another one. What is it? 42? Is it 6? 6-4? Yeah. This is the one everybody knows. If you're a Green Day fan. Great stuff. Which sounds an awful lot like this song.
I'm having trouble trying to sleep. I'm counting sheep but running out. As time ticks by, still I try. Oh, rest for cross stops in my mind. On my own, here we go.
Again, there's a difference between them, which is the riffs are the same. They're very, very similar, but the rest of the songs are changed. So that's why a lot of those situations that people kind of go, it's. That's why a lot of people are like, nah, no big deal. So as long as you change it a lot, people tend to like kind of be forgiving of it, especially if it's like a long time between them. The courts might not, but yeah, as long as it's different enough and it's been a long time, people are more forgiving of that. But they're not always. There's a lot of situations like that. So a lot of situations like that. But yeah, so between Offspring and Nirvana, it happens, but Nirvana's a more litigious band, so they have a lot of legal stuff. So we'll see. Frank says, so me and my band need ideas for albums. Should we do a cover album or our own ideas? Like do covers and all our do whatever you want, dude. Do whatever you want. What do you want to do? Do you want to do both? Do you want to do one or the other? What do you want to do, dude? Because if you want to do originals, go for it. It'll probably take longer, but do it. But if you want to do some covers, do that instead. There's no wrong answer. The real answer, or the real question is, what do you want to do? You want to do both? Do both. There's no, problem with that. But I will say this: there are disadvantages to both. Covers people really like and identify because the song's already good. So if you do a good job, you got it. But if you do a cover and you record it, you might get in trouble. This copyright's a big thing. For example, I do my live show. I do copyrighted song backing tracks and stuff. I can't monetize this. I can accept donations and stuff like that, but I can't actually get monetization from the views. So that's the thing to consider. If you're doing all originals, you don't have to worry about that. They're your songs. But people are less likely to check out originals than they are covers, because covers are proven. You know what I mean? It'd be like this. If I said, hey, would you like a glass of water? You know what you're getting. But if I go, would you like a glass of this fluid I made? You're going to be like, I don't know if I want that. I don't want to taste that. Get that away from me. This happens all the time. Even if people go, no, try it. It's good. You're going to be like, nah, I don't want that. I want something I know I like. But again, it's whatever you want to do. So. Well, I'll tell you guys what. We're getting close to the 9 p.m. mark. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get off and I'm going to take a break. I might come back on later tonight, actually, because we did kind of have a whole half hour there where we just kind of talked. But we're going to come back on maybe later. If you guys enjoyed the show, if you guys had a good time kind of chit-chatting after the music, make sure you come back. Make sure you guys obviously subscribe to the live. And then check out my band, Finals. I play a whole bunch of music. You guys can check out my band, all that stuff. Yeah, just click on my name in the top left-hand corner of the screen. You guys can check out all my music. There's a link in the channel description. Click on it. There's a free Discord. There's a Patreon if you want to get more in-depth information, guitar lessons, things like that. And there's also all my music, so please check it out. But again, thank you guys for being here. I'm glad we had a good night tonight, and then thanks for enjoying the show. I hope you guys have a great rest of the night. I'll probably be back on. I just want to take a break for a bit, but like a real break. So anyways, good night, everybody. I'm not going to say stay gnarly because I'll probably be back. Bye, everybody.